Hi everybody, it's Jess and welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing? And in today's video I'm gonna continue to build my zoo, make some more animals and enjoy the planet zoo. I'm really liking this game a lot actually. I mean, I've been playing the Jurassic World Evolution for quite some time, and I had this game for quite some time as well, but never got a chance to play it through like the way I'm doing it now, like playing the campaign, I believe it is. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably thinking about buying the DLC at some point as well. So yeah. So if you're new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And please leave your comments down below in the comment section. Alright guys, let's just get going. I'm gonna continue where I left off in my previous video. And I hope you can actually hear my voice properly and clear this time. And the music's not too loud than my voice. And also, if you play Planet Zoo, also let me know down in the comment below as well, please. And what are your favorite DLCs, and which DLC do you think I should get? Alright, let's get going.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal Tigers. We want to
Yay, I'm
adopt them, but I'm
excited.
afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
So now there we're gonna put some Bengal Tigers.
Righty. Your next job is to build a habitat from scratch. And concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just make sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
Alright, so we're gonna
make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Yes, indeed. We're gonna go into the barriers and just get the fence ready. Concrete. Glass. Red brick. That'll do. Nope, nope, nope. Gonna try to build a nice enclosure for Bengal tigers. And I cannot wait to see what they look like. If I sort of like curve around like this all the way, and then go from that side, this side, and then I know it's gonna be not a good enclosure, but it is what it is though. At least we are building one, right? Alright, and we're gonna go then from this side to there, there, and then from there, there, and there. And then we need to put the glass window. Oh yeah, the gate actually, I would say.
Now,
there we go.
Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think?
Indeed.
The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Right,
great.
So
now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
I believe it's this one here. Wait, what?
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
This is click and drag. So click and doing. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Drag this widget and change the height. Oh, widget. Is that the widget? Wait, that's not changing the height though. Structured. Oh, this one. Oh, I see. Now I got it, guys. Kind of good. I'm pretty sure the tigers won't be able to jump off this big concrete wall. Will they be?
Now that the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas.
Yes.
We need every dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
That is true. I believe it's gonna be under the zoo, maybe. It's just the information, isn't it? Your park. Oh, under facilities. I'm just gonna remember this from now.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate's in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Ooh, I'm excited. Alright, where the tigers gonna be? Center. No, we need to search for the species, don't we? Bear in mind, guys, I'm new to this, so I might be a little bit slow at this. Right, species. What's up with it? Are they being taken good care of by the caretakers? Animal storage. Where can I find the... Definitely got something to do with this. Yep, I knew it. Bengal Tigers. There we go. Yes. Yes. Here we are. And to zoo. Something on one water.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
Of course.
We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
So the feeding station would be under the habitat. I'm right. So feeding station, that's it.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Terrain, yes. And a water tool, there we go. Calm water, rough water. Let's go with the calm water though.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat?
Yeah, of course. The toy they would like to enjoy would be this. And the food enrichment would be this. Okay, pumpkin.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, The
Hey
tigers will
buddy,
need a
what's up?
shelter in their habitat so they can
You
hide from
look
the guests.
beautiful.
More likely the
You're
bad weather.
cute.
Although given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build
Shelter.
one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the
Oh, that's so
blueprint that I've already
adorable.
built for you.
Oh, they're eating it. Oh, whatever she say. We need to do. So this tiger name is Rishi. What about this one? Manasha. Hmm. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, enough is enough. Let's build them a shelter and habitat. And the shelter is gonna be under this. Triangle. Where is it pointing at? Oh, I see. Shelters. Dimensions. Will I be able to rotate it? Looks nice. Whoa, it's off the
poor
ground.
Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
Alright.
Click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
Alright. Let's give them soil a little bit. Will they like this? Are you guys happy with this? Soil? No? What about rocky a little bit? Will that make you guys happy? I mean, we do have these terrain tools in Jurassic World Evolution, but not as many as you see here on Planet Zoo. I'm sure we would have more terrain tools in Jurassic World Evolution 2, which is just coming out in November 9th. You guys happy? Hello? Guys? Rocks move, maybe. Where's mud? Definitely not snow, because it's a Bengal tiger. Are you guys liking what you're seeing? Do you want me to do something else? Tigers. Hello. Enrichment 78. Habitat 94. Okay, let's see.
Open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Need a little bit of grass, didn't they? There we go, we did it! Nice!
They say the good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger. Still, those tigers look so happy that I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence.
Nice one, guys.
Oh,
We're
but for
making the
heaven's sake,
money.
don't test that theory.
And the guests are keep on coming, so good.
Right, let's head over to the Indian peafowls. I've been told that we need to improve their social welfare.
Nice, we unlocked so many stuff. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You have earned the following. You earned the reward statue of Bornate Orangutan, reward statue for Lion Silver, reward statue for Timberwolf Stone. Ooh, nice. I'm sure the tigers are okay. They've just been faithful at the moment, so let's just move on to what she said we need to do next. Let's not get too much carried away with the tigers. So that's the area she highlighted. Let's see.
Now then, Just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
Social group.
Expand their social welfare and we can get a bit more detail.
So I need to buy one of these, isn't I?
Now, they've clearly got plenty of space and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more. Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong.
Well, the wrong is they only got 45% social. Means they don't have enough of their species. We need to go into... I'm kind of like getting hanged to this now. Good, good, good. I'm trying to find out where things lies, you know? Wait, what? No. We want the... This peafowl. There we go. Peafowl. Found. What? Who is this? Oh, is that where you select them? Oh, I see. There we go. What's going on? Why can't I not have it? The way you can only increase their social through the it's not appearing, is it? What's going on? I need to highlight those. Maybe it will work now. It is a social. Few adults and juveniles in animal social group. How do I fulfill this? Grass. Need a little bit of grass. Let's just take care of this thing first. Would that be okay? Just need to go back and check. Oh, it's a bit too much. I see. Alright, so what can I do? What do I reduce? Right, the more you put, like, shows you on the screen what their needs are. So it's all good with the terrain, I believe. What about the coverage? So what do they need for coverage? Animal group requires less plant and trees coverage. Okay.
Right, as you can see, the peafowls need their population to be larger.
Adult
To solve
population.
this little problem, you'll need to adopt 3 more female peafowls. Off you pop to the animal market then.
That's what I was doing, wasn't I? Peafowl. Oh, the animal market. I see. Send them to the zoo.
Good work on those peafowls.
I know what I'm
expect they'll be
doing
delivered
actually.
soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
Oh, what's wrong with the snow leopard? Probably needs some snow or something. Since it's a snow leopard. You know. Hence the name.
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right.
Where is
You know,
he?
like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of
Oh, you're
privacy.
there.
You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
Look at the way how she phrases prying eyes of the guests. How do you swap it though? That's for increasing the height, which is perfectly fine for now. How do you one-way glass? How do you add this one-way glass? Oh, it's on the tree now. Okay, maybe I need to learn some bit more tricks about this. Up the glass barrier section with the one-way glass. Open the temperature V mode. Add 3 coolers. Increase terrain bulk by 100%. Okay, so let me see. How do I swap it? Is that it? Hey guys, let me know down in the comment what to do, because I'm kind of feeling stuck now because I don't know how to swap. Because there's no option here that says swap or anything. As you can see here. Ah, we have to figure something out, didn't we? But once it's all selected, is that what it wants? How do you place it? Come on, game, give me some sort of a tutorial at least. What does that do? These are the heat maps, let you know what needs to be done, just like Jurassic Evolution 1. What the social requirements are gonna be. Oh, okay, is that where I need to put? I'm totally feeling lost right now, to tell you the truth. What does that do?
Of course, when an animal isn't in its natural
finally.
biome, it's probably going to be too hot or too cold. Unsurprisingly for the snow leopards, it's too hot. Even with the terrible British weather. You should help cool it down by adding some coolers to their habitat. But let's start by opening up the temperature heat map and having a look-see at the temperature in the leopard's habitat.
And on the temperature heat map, I just did, didn't I? Okay.
As you can see, we already have one cooler in there. Let's pop some more down and get as much of the habitat as chilly as we can. Luckily for us, this habitat already has power, but you'll need to make sure of that in the future. Just so you know, if any part of a habitat is powered, then the whole habitat will be powered.
Let's add some free coolers, shall we? Are they there? Heaters and coolers. So there's just one there. One there.
You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and make good use of them.
I wish Jurassic World Evolution had these things. They look so cool.
It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopards' terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Hey, I knew it! I'm pretty sure that in Jurassic World Evolution 2 we will have these snow painting tools. I'll be gutted if that's not included though. Right, that seemed like water.
Now then, all of that should give you a pretty good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across
species
the whole
overall
zoo.
welfare to 90%.
Average welfare is a very important statistic. Now, to quickly see how all your animals are doing in the zoo, you should go into zoo management and then into the animals section.
Just give you a grand view of my little zoo that I'm trying to build. Right, where is the management? Zoo management. Finances, find your animals.
As you can see, this list shows you the animals' overall welfare. So if something's amiss, then you can quickly pop over to them using the locate button. Right, I'm off for a cuppa while you make sure all the animals are well looked after.
Location. Nutritions. Frontier Zoo. Okay. Speedies, so these are the ones that need paying attention, I believe. Move. Invalid species. Ollie. What's wrong with them? Oh dear, Eliza, that's a small tiger, isn't it? Where is she? We can't have a sick dinosaur. I mean, not the dinosaur. Small cub. What's up with it? Eliza, what's wrong with you? Social. Space. Are you kind of telling me you need more space? Is that what it is? What about this big lion? Hey buddy. You look majestically beautiful. Like your mane. You're the king of the jungle. Alright guys, anyway, that is it for today. I hope to catch you next time. And next time, I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with Eliza. And we're gonna try to fix it and move on to the next task. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like and press the bell icon for more content related to Planet Zoo and other games. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, everybody.